Hello and welcome to Unscrewed TV, New Zealand's most passionate internet wine show. And as I said on the previous episode, we're doing a whole series of Pinot Noir, starting with the oldest first. We did the Pegasus Bay Prima Donna last time. This time we're doing the 12 barrels, Pinot Noir 2009 from Rockburn. Obviously 12 barrels equates to about 3,600 odd wines, odd bottles. Less when you consider it's going to be in the larger format as well. So now this pub is completely different to the Prima Donna of the same vintage. There's more upfront fruit. There's less savoury, more fruit, and it's that old kind of adage about kind of Central Otago, Bannockburn. This is where you're going to find all your fruit. Now this is a hands-off wine as well. There's a kind of tea leaf character on the nose there, so I'm getting that primary fruit of the blacks again. Now, it's all about the fruit, but I do get that really, really fine coca tannin off of this. Not as grippy as the Prima Donna, but it's got that kind of structure. Very, very similar structure. You get that finish off. You get some really nice balanced, and that's the whole thing of this wine right now. It is incredibly balanced. Not as much fruit on the palate as I thought there was. The nose kind of indicated there's going to be a lot more fruit, but it's a lot more subtle and complex on the palate. It's not an obvious kind of wine, and these wines are all going to be used in a tasting, so it'll be interesting to see whether they do pick this wine from Central Otago. I possibly wouldn't on the palate, given that we're doing it blind as well. It'd be interesting to see who does. For me, I like it. I like the balance. I don't get the heat that is generally associated with Bannockburn fruit and Central Otago Pinots. It can be a little on the hot side, but yeah, this is that kind of 90 plus Pinot Noir. Not your everyday drinker. It sits kind of like a little bit kind of over the 80, so you'll probably find it kind of between $80 and $90. So relative to wines made of an equal price in France, probably you may want this. You do get kind of but they are distinctly different, and that's the key to it. These are New Zealand Pinot Noirs, and they shouldn't really be compared to kind of the Burgundies. Okay to compare them to kind of some other New World wines, but try to steer away from the Burgundy. Anyway, enjoy.